So here we are, just received, well, yesterday, my Joto. I backed this 2 years ago, probably slightly longer than 2 years ago actually. Having first seen it, its predecessor, the woodpecker, being used in some campaigns we were running a year or so before that with links, and here it is. Never really done an unboxing video before, so you have to excuse how blundering I am, but it all seems pretty straightforward. What have we got? Fragile, please read carefully. Okay, Joto's arm, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's been read. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Take the protective plastic off. Now, I know, speaking to the founders of Joto, that they did try and reduce the amount of packaging that came with the Joto, but obviously they've got to have it enough to make it survive the transport from China. Sure, a lot of people will have received all the various different updates from the Joto team about all the challenges that they've had to overcome with the manufacturing process, with manufacturers dropping out, with additional tariffs being introduced by the wonderful Mr. Trump, which has forced them to send out all kinds of additional communications to keep people in the loop. But let's have a look now. So, wow, so we've got the Joto board itself, which I will plug in a minute. And then in here we've got the power supply, excellent. Nice little adapter plug there. Just go in like that, perfect. Cable, USB-C, lovely. I'm going to guess that these are ink reservoirs, and you've got the ink here. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out in a minute. So, I'm going to pause the video a little bit and hook it up and see whether or not we can get this thing drawing something. Right, so that didn't take too long. The instructions are fairly straightforward. Went through them. Well, effectively it just takes you to the point where it's plugged in and the light is flashing, and then you go to the app. The app was pretty good, takes you through step by step, other than managing to get ink all over my fingers, which is my own stupidity rather than anything to do with the Joto setup process. It should be ready to go. Let's have a look now. Let's try and draw something. Loading drawing app. So, going to see if we can draw a smiley face. Let's get the pen. Let's do that. Let's do that. Press the add button. I'm assuming that's what it does. Jot. Moment of truth. Oop, send jot. Exciting. See whether or not the pen has actually sucked up enough ink. And the answer to that question, I think, will be no. It has not sucked up enough ink. Okay, so we will try again in a minute once I have a look at the ink situation and work out why none of that's working. But it definitely wants to draw my badly drawn face. So let's pause the video here, go back, have a look at the ink well, and try again. Right, so I went into the settings and I found out that you can adjust the pen distance up to the drawing board. That seems to have done the trick. And actually this time, not sure why, but when I sent the picture, it went across more or less immediately. rest assured that the terrible handwriting is definitely more to do with my inability to write in the little drawing app than than the Joto's ability to actually do what I did. Interesting. So, there you have it. Joto definitely works. Now I'm going to see whether or not my kids want to have a go and see what they do. Just draw a picture. That's it. It won't appear on the board yet. No. You draw your picture. When you're happy with it. Do you want to start again now that you know how it works? Do you want to draw a picture of a person?
Yeah.
Okay, let's press clear. Try again. I like it. Who are you drawing? Is it Mummy, Daddy or Cheeky Alien?
It's Mummy.
It's Mummy, good.
Beautiful.
Very nice. So we're going to press this button here. Press the plus button, the green one. And that one there. Right, now. Let's see.
Did you like that?
I did. It wasn't very good, was it?
Whoa. It's not very good when it draws it. It's rubbish at doing it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's exactly the same.
Can you rub it out with your finger?
In a minute. Let's wait until it finishes. Do the hair yet?
I wonder if I can rub it out with my finger. If I want to draw a different picture.
In a minute.
Wow!
What do you think?
Good!
It looks pretty similar, don't you think?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So there you have it. There's the Joto. Seems to do certainly the basics of what I was expecting. The next stage will be obviously if it can be linked to other devices like the Google Home or shopping list, calendar apps, that kind of thing. That's when I think it will become properly useful in our life. At the moment, it's it's a way of sending badly drawn pictures to one another via the app. But I think once it gets linked into if this then that and some of the other promised integrations that you should be able to achieve through the API, then definitely I'm really looking forward to experimenting with it and seeing what we can achieve. So thanks, Joto Rocks guys. Looking forward to the next instalment.